What's going on YouTube? Johnny 2x44 here, back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Byssted new theme that's coming out in DARKIWING BLAST, I believe in October, and how to play them. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. But before we get into this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Leave a comment too. What do you guys think about this deck? Or think about this theme? Is it going to be cool? Is it going to be meta changing? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Alright, so here we have the Byssted theme. It says that Albaz brand story meets an inevitable dragon support. Yeah. So like I said, it's definitely for Albaz and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look. We got a dragon effect, dark level 6, attack 2500 and defense 2000. Okay. So it keeps the recurring theme of the 2500 attack and 2000 defense. Pretty cool. And it says you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. So it's a hard once per turn. You can target one light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, and if you do, in either graveyard, that's pretty cool, special summon this card from your hand. This is a quick effect if your opponent controls a monster. Perfect. So that allows us to respond, so have a little bit more interaction on their turn, pretty much. Because if it's a quick effect, you can do it from your hand, no? Because it's, yeah, you can do that from your hand. So then if this card is special summon, you can activate this effect, add one dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard, from your deck or graveyard to your hand during the end phase of this turn, except Byssted Magnamut. I'm going to say Byssted, by the way. I don't know if it's Byssted, like Abyssted, or if it's just Byssted, like are they getting beasted up? I don't know. I'm just going to say Byssted. I'm probably wrong. It's probably Byssted, but whatever. So that's for Magnamut. So that's what his name, Byssted Magnamut. So let's look at the second one. Byssted Serenade. Okay, same thing. Dark Dragon, level 6, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Same thing. You can target one light or dark monster in either graveyard. Banish it if you do special summon this card from your hand. This is a quick effect. Okay, cool. Same first effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Byssted monster except Byssted Serenade or one Byssted brand spell or trap from your deck to the graveyard. That's perfect because there's some cards that you want in the graveyard that are branded spells or traps, especially if you're trying to go in, or if you have that play where you activate the branded branded sword, where you get to special summon based on how many spell or traps you banish, special summon tokens from the grave. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Plus there's other things I'm sure you can go along with that. Alright, let's look at the next one. Byssted Druid Worm, dragon effect, dark level 6, attack 2500, defense 2000. You can only use for a second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Same first effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one opponent's special summon monster, send it to the graveyard. So it's a lot of interaction, a lot of disruption there, I think, So on their turn, you can basically special summon this guy, because it's a quick effect as soon as they special summon. Or as soon as they have a monster in the field, you special summon him. You can banish from grave to do that. And then if you have something else, that can make this happen on their turn, it's even better. If you send it to the graveyard, you can target one opponent's special summon monster, send it to the graveyard. Pretty cool because it's non-target. It just ascends them there, so that's pretty cool. And we got a boss monster here, the Byssted Lubellion. Okay, so this is cool because it says Lubellion. Love Lubellion. This is another form of him. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can kind of zoom in a little bit, see how he looks. I like the way he looks. He kind of looks like he's, I don't know, like Super Saiyan or something. He kind of reminds me of the Omega Shenron. I don't know if you guys ever watched Dragon Ball Z or not, but yeah, Omega Shenron kind of look like that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, cannot be normal summon / set, must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by attributing one level 6 or higher dark dragon monster. You can only special summon the Byssted Lubellions once per turn this way. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once each per turn. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, add one Byssted monster from your deck to your hand except Byssted Lubellion. During your main phase, you can place one branded continuous spell or trap from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone. That's pretty cool. So basically, a continuous spell or trap, you just set it on there. So you can look for branded bond, I believe, for the spell, and then for the trap, I mean, there's plenty of traps that are plenty of traps that are continuous now, but yeah, you can just look for a continuous trap spell that's branded. I believe we have some support actually down here for that too, so it's perfect. This card's pretty cool. And here's the big one, the Byssted Alba Los. So there goes Albaz, Alba, whatever. Dragon, special summon, effect, light, level 12, attack 3500, defense 3500. That's pretty boss. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by attributing 2 Byssted monsters. While you control this card, summoned this way, negate the effects of all Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and Link monsters on the field. That's pretty cool. If this face-up card you control leaves the field by an opponent's effect, you can banish all face-down cards in each player's extra deck face-up until your opponent's end phase. That's pretty cool as well. So yeah, if he leaves the field by a card effect, yeah, you can banish all face-down cards in each player's extra deck. That pretty much shuts them down, you know what I mean? Unless you're playing something like, I don't know, you're playing the new Flowonderies or whatever. Not new, but if you're playing Flowonderies or something, it doesn't really matter. Or if you're playing Eldritch or something. But that's pretty cool. That can really shut somebody down. Let's see what else we got. So here we go, continuous spell. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Also, you can only use the second effect of this once per card's name once per chain. Oh, okay, pretty cool. If a light or dark monster is banished, you can target one of them, place it on the bottom of the deck, and if you do, draw one card. Is that generic? Like, is that go for them too? If a light or dark monster is banished, so even if you banish one of theirs, you can target one of them, place it at the bottom of their deck, and if you do, you draw one card. Not bad. And once per turn, when your opponent normal special summons a monster, you can target one Byssted monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Not bad either. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I mean, this deck is looking insane. Or the support that we're getting here. This whole set looks really cool. Okay, so we got Rakuin no Kemono, which is branded beast. Continuous trap. There's the continuous trap we're looking for. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. So once per turn through the main phase, if you control a Byssted monster, you contribute one dragon monster, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy. Holy cannoli. How much disruption are we going to have? During the end phase, you can target one branded continuous spell trap in your graveyard. Place it face up on your field. Wow. Not bad. I like that a lot. So yeah, now that we know what the cards do, let's figure out exactly how to use them. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle the deck. I've got the cards in here. If you're wondering how I got them, I know a guy. Just kidding. Just printed them out. Using proxies. But I should know their effects by now. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got 2 searchers, 1 summon, 1 basically Monster Reborn, really good for the Pisty play, and this is also good for drawing. So let's start our play. We're going to pitch this, search for our other searcher, that dude. Forget his name. And then what we're going to do is special summon, special summon by banishing. Okay, when a dark monster special summon, you can special summon Noctivision. And since they're not level 4 or lower, which is kind of tough, we're going to have to make something of this just to get them engraved and get our draw. I wish we could make this right now, or, I guess we could go into this. We will go into that. We'll go ahead and link summon into Romulus. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. So Romulus is gonna, or Noctivision is gonna get us our draw. Perfect. Chaos Space. Okay, that was totally not planned. And then we're gonna get Dragon Ravine. Okay. Over again, just for fun. It's just what I do. Okay. So now we are going to. I guess we can activate Chaos Space. Yeah. So we search for a level 4 to 8. Okay, so we're going to activate Chaos Space. We're going to pitch this. Add to our hand. 4 to 8, right? So we're going to look for Tracer. Alright, things are moving. Now, we're going to activate Chaos Space in Engrave. Take this guy, Lubellion, Put them at the bottom of the deck. Let's just shuffle again, just to be sure. Cut. Okay. Draw our card. Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine. Perfect. So, now what we're going to do is... I guess we can special this dude by banishing the other Libellion. Okay. Activate Ravine. Ravine send Tracer to search for... Router. Router affecting Grave to add our other Tracer. We could actually do Silver Rocket, special Tracer. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna add Silver Rocket. Okay. Now we're gonna normal Silver Rocket. Then we're gonna World Legacy Guard Dragon into Tracer. And what else do we got? We're gonna Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine, Destrudo. Destrudo effect. We're gonna target this guy. So he's going to be a level 6 and Destrudo level 1, I believe. Target level 6 with my special summons energy reduced by level of the targeted monster. Oh, so this... And if you do this card's level is reduced by the... Okay, so he's level 7, so this is reduced by 6. Right? Hold on. I'm really rusty. This card, if you do this card's levels... Yeah, okay, so this guy's level 1, this is still level 6, this goes to Grave. We're going to begin Link Row summoning into Pisty. No, we can't. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. But this is what, level 1? 4, so we can do this. Take these two guys. Synchro them with a Clear Wing. That's right, I run Clear Wing. Silver Rocket. We're gonna go into, Striker. Pisty effect. 2 special. Tracer again. Alright. Tracer effect. Well, actually no. We're gonna go into... You know what? I want it there. Take these two that we misplayed. So on Striker Dragon's summon, we get to search for Loot Sector. Gives us some play in case our board gets wiped, we can actually summon. Now we're gonna take these two, go into that. So now we can go into Dark Ones. We could do a Hulk play and bring out a tuner and then synchro into that. But you know what? We are going to do. We're going to go into Hulk, so we're going to get a tuner, right? And this, I have no way of bringing it back, do I? I'm just trying to think here. Sorry, guys. I forgot how to play. We bring Borland, we have to negate a card on the field after they use their effect. 1, 2. No, you know what? We're not going to do the hook. We already got a negate here, which I think is totally fine. Negate and pop. We're going to use Tracer's effect to pop Dragon Ravine. Special. Silver. These two guys into Warlord. We'll put Warlord over here. Warlord effect. We'll summon. We'll take Romulus. anything engraved, we can hand out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now, this isn't like the greatest board ever, but I think it's a pretty good board. We've got disruption here, disruption there. What else do we got? Let's move this light a little bit this way. There we go. Sorry about that. Disruption here, and we got disruption with our erratic seal. So I think that's a pretty decent board. Plus, we got boot sector in hand if we needed to, in case this board got wiped. And if we really wanted to, we could go into more Land Dragon, which is probably our follow-up play if we negate everything that we need to. Let's say this guy does his negate, that's not, you know, does his thing and this, and we still have our end turn effects too, which are activated from this guy. I think this is that's still Rebellion or Albalos. Forget. No. This is Magnamon. Okay, so we got Magnamon's effect still engraved. We technically have his engraved, but you know, we don't run that in this deck right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this isn't the greatest board ever, but it definitely is a board that you should be able to play with, and it's pretty powerful if you ask me. I think what this board really does is that it just helps you, or you know, these new cards, what they do is they just help you not. I guess you don't really brick and Dragon Link, but I mean, it's just works pretty perfectly in Dragon Link. I'm sure you can play it in Despia very well as well. Playing on a lot of decks pretty well, but this is pretty much what they do. You know, this is just an example of what they can do with Dragon Link. This isn't a Dragon Link, you know, deck profile or anything like that. I'm just showcasing how they, you know, work in a deck. But yeah, these are them. These are my proxies if you guys want to see them. Pretty cool, huh? They look legit, kind of. But yeah, that's it.